Oh, wow.
Two Starving Artists, where we show you how to cook healthy, delicious, creative meals on a budget.
Marvin.
Mayvin, charmed. Inspired by the Greek tragedy Medea. Today we're making delicious Mediterranean wraps with homemade hummus from scratch. They're not just slap your mama good, they're kill your kids good.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay, cut. Did you have your coffee this morning?
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, you have zero energy.
I have zero energy.
Zero
Well, because my
energy.
character wouldn't say that.
You said you like to kill your kids line.
I love the kill your kids line.
Okay, then what?
Making delicious Mediterranean wraps with homemade hummus from scratch. It's either homemade or from scratch, not both.
Invalid.
Redundant.
Homemade is made at home. Scratch is not from a box.
Hummus doesn't come in a box.
From the store.
It all
man.
comes from the store. Why wouldn't it come from the store?
Okay, I will shoot and I'll fix it later. Okay?
Uh-huh.
3, 2, 1. Two Starving Artists!
Where we show you how to cook healthy, delicious, creative meals on a budget.
Marvin!
Cut. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Damn it.
Do you mind?
This is business.
Uh-huh.
Dear Marvin, we at the Czech Republic Experimental Theater Company loved your audition. Go through hundreds of auditions.
I booked it.
True artists.
I booked it.
Unfortunately.
Oh, babe. Booked?
Amateurs. If I didn't book the role, don't email me to tell me you went in another direction. Immersive theater version of Midsummer.
Midsummer.
Midsummer?
Midsummer.
Midsummer. And Florence Pugh, Ari Aster, film released in 2019 by A24. Treated as a horror thriller, but praised by the Swedish critics as an excellent black comedy. The play version. You know, it's stupid. It's stupid. Stupid. This is why we gotta keep making our own stuff, right? I'm sorry. You were saying something.
I was saying I could live with homemade and from scratch.
Grayscaling.
Three tablespoons tahini.
3 tablespoons lemon juice.
Love garlic, so we throw in a few more than I think most people. 16-ounce can of chickpeas, olive oil, 2 tablespoons, a half a teaspoon of cumin, and a half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of aquafaba. You messy. Hey, babe, you got a sec?
Shoot.
It's about, you know how you're always telling me to play the truth of the moment?
Mm-hmm.
And the truth is, well, the truth is, are these pita?
Of course it's how you make pita.
Because I feel like this is how you make tortillas. No, sorry, it's about the audition.
Pin that. Circle back. Hot.
Hot! Oh.
Hot.
Hot!
Down.
Down.
Energy, energy, energy. Ready, and 2, 1.
Heat up a damp towel.
Enunciate.
Heat up a damp towel.
New word.
Heat up a moist towel.
Maeve, come on.
Heat up a wet towel and place it over your pita balls for 15 minutes. Now your pita balls are ready to handle.
Clean floured surface. Roll your pita out to a size that feels right.
It's a tortilla. It's a tortilla.
Babe.
But it's more like a prop.
It's a tortilla.
Look, I don't know how to make pita, so I made fat tortillas.
That is a lie.
They're the same thing.
The same thing. The oversight of authenticity. I need different cultures, different textures, different flavors. It's like saying a bagel is the same thing as a donut, or Chekhov is the same thing as Stanislavski, or pro wrestling is the same thing as theater.
You said that was the leather anniversary. I thought it was a hint. Can you just act like it's pita?
I'm just hungry.
Eat. You can eat.
I'm not going to eat. I'm not sacrificing authenticity. There's already been enough sacrifices. Starving artists. Starving. It comes from a visceral place, a primal place.
I know. Can you just act like it's pita?
No. 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 I can believe it's anything.
Stay in it. Stay in it. Stay in it.
Layer in a tablespoon of our homemade hummus from scratch. Add some slices of cucumber, a bundle of matchstick carrots, burn bright sweet carotene, pile on your protein. Pile it on with care, with love, like it's your family. My birth parents both died when I was a little girl. They burned up in a fire and I became technically an orphan. So believe me when I say I know what that is, because I do. Yet my difference is, I had a family here where everyone embraced me and swept me up, and I was raised by a family that doesn't bicker over what is theirs and what is not theirs. That's what you were sacrificed to. But I have always felt held by a family, a real family, which everyone deserves and you deserve. He's what I'm talking about. Do you feel held by him, Danny? Does he feel like home to you? Pile it on like that. And when you're good and ready, you wrap that pita.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
cut. Oh my God, that's it. That's it. That's it. All right, that's it.
I don't even know what happened.
Oh my God, that's it. Talent. That's what happened. Talent. You, talent. My God.
Really, you didn't mind the riffing?
No, it was avant-garde, yet somehow familiar, and like the layers you put into it and the colors you put into it. I mean, you are just a badass. Say it. Say badass.
Better.
No, say it like badass.
Badass!
Badass!
Watch out, Prague! A badass is coming!
Prague?
Yeah, I booked the Midsummer Pele.
Midsummer. Pele, that's what
my read convinced them to change the gender. And I was gonna tell you, but
How long's around?
6
Days.
months.
Months.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Mazel.
Layer in a tablespoon of our
You
homemade
happy?
hummus from scratch. I was raised by a family that doesn't bicker over what is theirs and what is not theirs.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel held by him, Danny? Does he feel like home?
Let's take 5 and go again. You're a little mumbly in some parts.
Pile it on like that. And when you're good and ready, you wrap that pita.